It's the first time this series we're playing Manchester United. It's a round of 16 of the FA Cup. What's up guys, K from KJB back again with another episode of the European Tour. I hope I find you very well today. In between the last episode and now, I've played one game. We beat Chelsea 3-2 in a very tough game. That was after thrashing Arsenal 5-0 in the North London derby. But Premier League football, you go and beat them 5-0, you lose 3-2 to Villa. You cannot predict it at all. Today though, we're going to play the FA Cup, sim against Bournemouth, highlights against Real Madrid, and we'll see what happens at that point. There's a couple of changes, but overall a very, very strong team. Jelavic, Onana, Kumbulla are all in, as well as Tomiyasu at right back. Manchester United were one of the teams I did really look at when considering who to join in the Premier League. So much so that them and Chelsea, I'd played a game with off camera. I didn't like it. I really didn't like the way that team played. So I didn't want to put you guys through just another season of me being miserable. I'd rather go to a team I enjoyed. And this Spurs team was it. So this is what is versus what could have been. And when I say I didn't like it, I played against Leicester, got battered 3-0, couldn't control the ball at all. Spurs, I came away with a very, very close 2-1 win against Crystal Palace in the game that I played. And yeah, it was close, but it felt more interested in the system I wanted to play. The players I had at my disposal, I think the project was just a bit more fun. Whereas even though Manchester United, their striker, is none other than Moukoko. They do have some very good players. Moukoko's very highly rated. You know what, I'll just show you the ratings in a minute. The player I really don't want to hurt me because he was brilliant for us at Dortmund. The reason why we won a treble there. Here he is now. Plays it backwards. What a save by Schmidt. Luca Romero just runs it from his own half. Just dribbles past one. Goes back outside to Tomiyasu. Knock it long, Tomiyasu. Just play it inside. Onana. Just knock it over. Illic on the volley. Oh my God. How close was that for just a left-footed volley? Just skims past that post. Unlucky. Let's have a look at these Manchester United ratings. So Moukoko 89 rated, Mudryk at 85, Nunez was there, Theo Hernandez at 90. It's a good team, to be honest. Sancho was there, Locatelli was there. I think the problem I had with it was they just didn't play well. When I used it, they just didn't play well. They didn't have that quality of player that I like. It's a very good squad, but personally I struggled to get on with it. Maybe you see Man U another time though, so don't worry Man U fans. You might be on the channel at some point. Jelavic, please. Oh, nearly. Hey, up. Play it to Elise. One more to Onana. Try to squeeze through Elise. It's not worked, but Sessegnon here. We were in complete control on the ball. Gravenberch, I turned the wrong way, to be honest. He had a good chance to shoot. See, this is what I mean. When I struggled, it doesn't mean they're bad players. It just means I couldn't get on with them. Mudryk's dribbling is going to be unreal. Sancho on the bench is going to be unreal. Moukoko for them, God knows what he's going to feel like. But I just could not get those players involved in that game I played. Here is Mudryk now. Play it back to Theo Hernandez, to Nunez. Again, I don't know if I just don't like Wolves or I don't rate their midfielders, but he just seems like one of those really overrated players. Skov Olsen just makes Gravenberch look silly, but Gravenberch comes back. Play it to Sessegnon to Schmidt. That is high risk, high reward football out from the back. Illic. Oh, what a turn. And we're countering. Go on, please score this because I'll be very impressed with myself. Ball back. Jelavic on the edge. Finesse shot. Oh, I would have been so happy if I scored that one. What a move, though. What a move. Moukoko is just through. Look how much space he's got. Good save by Schmidt. He's just got space in the middle. Kumbulla, good block. It's not like they haven't had chances. I feel like it's a very even game. Both keepers have had to make saves. But both teams have just been able to walk a bit through the middle just to create. Here's Jelavic now. Goes long to Romero. Manages to get a volley away, but he was offside. It's just tough trying to get this ball off of them. Tomiyasu doesn't get a foot in. Kumbulla misses that one. They've overworked it, have they? No, because Moukoko's there. Still gets a shot away somehow. Good save by Schmidt. We need to do a lot better. We need to take some of these chances because the FA Cup is such a high priority on our list of trophies. And just to end the tag of trophyless Spurs would be very nice. Guardiola, can he get close? Puts a great tackle in on Moukoko. What a bit of defending that is. Romero. Play it with Elise. Romero gets that back. He's round Hernandez. He's up against Fall, who I really hope his first name's Water. Just misses that one. Unlucky. It's just not letting me swap player. Someone close, please. Jesus Christ, the whole time I just wanted Gravenberch to be controlled. There's not a lot I can do there, because I want Gravenberch to go and press that man, but it swapped me to about 6 different players who aren't him. Meanwhile, Moukoko gets played through in acres of space, and we know he doesn't miss them. It's a good finish for him, but it's frustrating. Non's not the one I want bringing the ball forward. Elise I don't mind so much. Illic, ball over to Romero, back to Jelavic in the box. What a finish. Straight back in it as if that goal didn't happen. Perfect. Tell you what, it's a great ball over by Illic, but it's the little touch by Romero that just lets Jelavic drag it back. It's a lovely turn onto his stronger left foot and smash, top corner. Good goal. Have the floodgates opened in this match? That is the question. Oh, he's just not quite close enough. Kumbulla just shoves him in the box. He turned the ball away. Sloppy to give away that. Giving away so many penalties when playing this game recently, but that, just sloppiness. I went for the ball, he turned. Moukoko's going bottom right though. No, he's not. He's just putting it towards the middle. Good penalty. Tell you what, we've got ourselves some hole to climb out of now. Illic, Sessegnon. Back towards him. No, not quite. Good header by Tomiyasu. Luca Romero now. Elise back to him. He's just getting a bit surrounded. Good ball, Tomiyasu. These two linking up again. Onana. Gravenberch turns in the box. Good finish. Good little move again. They look very vulnerable when they score. That's twice now. Within the space of one highlight, you've seen us just turn it back around and pull a goal back. They might score, but they look so vulnerable every time. There's space in this midfield for us to capitalise on. That's what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to make 2 substitutions, 3 subs even. Guendouzi, Rodrigo, Vlahovic, all coming on. Jelavic and Elise had very good games as it is, but I'm just looking for something a bit different in that midfield now. Gravenberch, can he play through? This is why I put Luca Romero in the middle. He's just straight in there. Goes for the finesse. Vlahovic just can't get the second shot away. He's just a bit slow with his reactions. Maybe that's coming fresh off the bench. Maybe it's just me being a bit poor, but he's got to do better. Illic on the right. Tries to dink it in. You don't beat Vardy on in the air. He's too good. Vlahovic, Romero. Goes for the ball for Tomiyasu. It falls for him. We'll take advantage of that. No, we won't. Rodrigo's not quite there. I'd rather have the play back than ref. What a step in by Kumbulla. And again, holds that one up really nicely. Tomiyasu to Vardio. Up towards Illic. Good header. Luca Romero now. This is such good play. That little flick by Vlahovic just unleashes Rodrigo, who's going to go alone. And he does score. We've been behind twice in this game, but we've turned it back around. Lovely move again. I don't know what it is, but it's just the way this team plays and can pass and can finish. It's lovely. Absolutely lovely. The way Kumbulla just started that move by making a tackle, holding it up. And it's just simple 2-touch football. Good, 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 good. Moukoko and Skov Olsen link in. Vardio puts one tackle in, not worked. Sessegnon against Illic. Good block. Body in the way there. Guendouzi can't get close. Skov Olsen. Kumbulla's just to the right side. Good save by Schmidt. That should hopefully see this one out. Oh, good. Doozy's ball wasn't bad. It was Vlahovic. Didn't make the touch. Don't get punished here. Oh my God, what a shot. Good save, Schmidt. It's now or never. They've brought Robert Sanchez up. Sessegnon is not even here. Tommy has to just boot it out. I mean, Illic, if you get a bit of a run on, you might be able to... No, it's fine. We get a 3-2 win at Old Trafford. Very, very tough game, but I think the side who played the better football won that. Very happy with the goals we scored. Heavily rotating in this one against a tired Bournemouth team who have Todibo at the back, which is sad to see. He's better than Bournemouth. But quick sim in, hopefully can get a result. We do. 2-1 win, Jelavic and Hidalgo with the goals. This is why we rotated. We have Real Madrid now. It's a home leg. We are 1-0 up on aggregate, and I'm risking it big time by playing highlights. I don't really want to do this, but I wanted to play the FA Cup game because I think it's more important we push on in that than the Champions League this year. Although, we stand a chance at winning a treble. A very slim one. Spurs counter-attack if Gravenberch... Oh, he doesn't even get the ball. How can you call that our counter-attack? But he nearly scored from it. Game. Guendouzi actually does get that one though. And what a ball up. Vlahovic. Bit of a heavy touch. Oh, he's too heavy. That's all he does is massively heavy touches. Gravenberch's corner. Floats it in towards Vlahovic. Guendouzi's head is soft. Go there. Illic on the edge. Go on. He's offside, I'm sure. Yeah, unlucky. Second half is a crossing opportunity for Real Madrid and they've scored straight away. Not a lot I could do there, I'm not going to lie. Where am I supposed to position my players to stop that? It's a deep one. Luca Romero's absolutely floating that in. Vlahovic knocks it. Illic's got to do better. Now, Blanco against Sessegnon. He's quite good at dribbling, this Blanco, mate. Good touch by Vlahovic, just sees that one out. So Nana against Blanco. He is absolutely everywhere for them. Osimhen. The fast-paced football is scary. Scarily good. Good tackle by Jed Spence. Oh, it's gone straight to penalties. There was absolutely nothing. This is going to be very tough. But, let's be honest, you know that this is going top left. Against Courtois. He saved it. That always goes in. Vlahovic. Gonzalez going there. Good save, Schmidt. I'm nervous now because I'm going to my favourite top left to get... There we go. That's how you do it, Vlahovic. Just shove it in that corner. Gone the wrong way. Unlucky. Who's next? Luca Romero. Going bottom right. Something different. Shouldn't have done that. See, I'm not quite great with penalties. They're just going to score them. But this is why I always put them in the same position. Because if I just smash it top left with 3 bars of power, it's unlikely to be saved. Don't ever play me online, viewers. Good save, Schmidt. Come on. It's happening. Guendouzi. Mixing it up. Going top right. Just places it. Well done. Pressure's on Real Madrid now. Can Yves Bissouma score? Bottom left. Good save by Schmidt. We've won. 3 huge saves by the goalkeeper. So, we've been given a horrible draw. Manchester City in the FA Cup. That other draw hasn't happened just yet, but that'll be next episode. Manchester City, and I'm presuming there's a Champions League game here. So, I'll play that one. Sim West Brom, and then play either Manchester City on highlights or a Champions League game if it comes up. We'll see next episode. If you have enjoyed today though, please leave a like, comment with any feedback, subscribe to see more, and I'll see you later. Bye!